But Tom, you put your life on the line. You've been down the border. If you were standing in front of these Google geeks, what would you tell them about the reality of life and what's going on?
First of all, the only thing I tell them is get out of the building, fire them. I don't know any employees who want to see their company lose millions of contracts with the federal government. Look, they're supposed to be techie smart, this younger generation, but these people are morons because they haven't studied the issue. Study the issue, stop the false, and find out what ICE actually does. Do you know 9 out of 10 people that ICE arrests are criminals, convicted criminals, or are pending criminal charges against a United States citizen? Do you know that ICE took enough opioids off the street last year that kill every man, woman, and child in this country twice? Do you know ICE have saved thousands of children from child predators? Do you know ICE has saved hundreds of women from sex trafficking? Do you know ICE arrested 137,000 criminals, public safety threats off your streets to make your streets safer? And as far as Nazis, let me educate you on that too. ICE actually has an entire division that investigates and removes human rights violators. During my 34 years with ICE, we actually arrested and removed hundreds of Nazi war criminals to go back and stand trial. Yeah. ICE arrests human rights violators every year, hundreds, and sends them back to their homeland to face charges. So ICE is an exact opposite operational mode. We attack human violators, and we remove them and have them deported, and so they can face their consequences back in their homeland.
Now, Brandon, you understand how this technology works and why this contract out there. First of all, Google doesn't need to bid on these contracts. Nope. There are other good companies out there that can do a lot of this. So if their fight is internal. But tell people the irony of what they're advocating for.
So these people are saying that we have to protect these illegal immigrants that are coming across our border illegally. If we can't process them, if we don't have the technology that Google can offer, then we can't process them in a timely manner, and we have to hold them even longer. So what they're asking us to do is they're asking us to actually hold them in our custody even longer because they won't give us the technology in order to process them through. What makes me sick is you've had the opportunity, I've had the opportunity, I wish all of the American citizens would be able to talk with President Trump. What he wants to do is he wants to protect the American people. And because he wants to protect the American people, he gets called names and he gets vilified when in reality, the villains are the cartels that put these people in danger when they're crossing the border illegally. And now Google wants to put even more people into the hands of the cartels because that's what invites them to come here to the United States illegally in the first place.